thoughts on the recent announcement regarding CM Punk writing for Thor Annual #1. It always is a weird thing to me when, especially for comic books, that you have either directors like Kevin Smith start writing for comic books that they have no rights to even get anywhere near. For some reason, I guess because they're a known entity, it's usually Marvel gets these guys to do celebrity writing jobs, I guess to boost sales. But why? CM Punk is no more qualified to write a Thor comic story than I am. Well, so I don't understand that a guy who's big, it gets buzz. It gets some. Maybe I'll check it out. Then again, in annuals they usually have like 5 or 6 different stories. Maybe he's writing a smaller story. You know what I mean? So I just don't get it.
When was this inked? Because CM Punk is. I mean, no offense, he's nothing right now. He's not with anyone. He's not wrestling. So what is supposed to be the draw of this?
I don't know. I know he's a comics fan. He always says how he always reads comics, which is fine. But again, it doesn't give you the right to write for one.
And Kevin Smith, I've read some of his arcs, and I mean, not only is he a director, he's a writer. But writing for a comic is way different than writing for a movie, writing an article, writing a book. And most of Kevin Smith's arcs, I mean, they're not flat out horrible.
For Daredevil, we're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the Batman ones he did,
Batman
like the mini Bats ones, the mini like 6-issue ones he did. They're not awful, but they're not great. And the reason why is the pacing is all off. Comic book writers don't get enough credit as actual writers for what they do because they are writing for a very specific medium that needs a very specific pacing.
25 pages about, right?
And a very specific way of telling the story. Yes. And that is not something that CM Punk has ever been trained to do. It's not something Kevin Smith was ever trained to do, to my knowledge. And they always come off as... They always come off as like fan fiction. No, they do.
They don't understand the flow.
I mean, they try to adhere.
Do too much.
They try to adhere to like the canon and stuff like that. But the flow is weird, and the stories are always just a little off, and it's very strange. I
feel bad for CM Punk because obviously he's in the semi-retirement. The guy's 35. He can still wrestle for 5 more years. I know he was banged up, but he appeared on some Nerdist stuff with a microphone at like live events, and he's out of place. I mean, you're a professional wrestler. You're a good professional wrestler, but that's what you are.
Right.
People, if you want to be a commentator, I think he was on At Midnight one episode or some other. I think it was on The Talking Dead, one episode. But I like you, CM Punk, but that's not people. People don't want to get your opinion on that stuff. Right. They don't care.
No,
they really don't. You can try to make a go at it doing something else, but you're always going to be a professional wrestler. That's what you're known for. People want to see you do that. At the end of the day. I have no interest in reading, good or bad. I really know this is not going to make me buy a Thor annual. It's just not.
Right. It's not going to make me go out and buy it either.
Please don't beat me up, CM Punk. I'm a fan.